Hey, what's up everybody? In the last video that I had posted, I had talked about sorry for not posting for the past few weeks because I've been busy shooting my first feature film, which is a really big deal for me, so I'm really excited about this. Just wanted to kind of touch base on it, dive into it a little bit, and talk about how in the next few weeks I'm going to be doing a film series. I'm going to just call it Filmmaking 101, and I'm just going to break down props, wardrobe, cameras, lenses, everything I did, the budget, everything I did to make this feature film. Now, technically I made the film for like $4,000. I had received a grant to make the film, and I just try to work with that grant. Now, that does not include equipment, and that does not include labor, and I'll explain all that as I go along. That really just includes everything that's material, that's props and food and wardrobe and things of that nature. But yeah, so like I had mentioned, I'm going to talk about the film. I'm going to talk about the pros, the cons, the things I learned, things I did right, things I did wrong. For the most part, everything really went well. I'm really excited about how the film came out. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun journey. I'm gonna try to document. I try to document like beforehand. I try to document a little bit during the filmmaking process, and then I'm gonna document like afterward in the whole festival run and how that whole process goes. So if you're interested in learning about any of that stuff, please stay tuned. And more, I'll try to showcase some of the footage from the film. You guys will see stuff that no one else has seen yet. I haven't released anything, and the film itself probably won't get released for at least a year from now. So I'm gonna take my time in editing it, but throughout that whole process, I'm gonna kind of explain to you guys everything I did up until that point. So if you're interested in making feature films or anything, you may want to stay tuned, keep watching this channel. Real quick on this note, I wanted to talk about the GH5, which is the camera I used to shoot the film, and why I went that route. I used the GH5 for several reasons. One, because of its size. It's such a small camera that I was able to do a lot more with this camera than I could have with other camera systems. I was able to break it down and do multiple setups and do multiple shoots. We shot the whole film in 15 days. I had to shoot really fast. So because of that, that was one reason I picked the GH5. It's also compared to like a Red. No other camera on the market is compared to a Red except for the GH5. No one ever tries to match it shot for shot, quality for quality. So because I knew I couldn't shoot on a Red, especially in the way I wanted to film, and keep it really low budget, I decided to go with the GH5. And then the third reason, the real big reason, is because I was going to be filming in the woods, and I knew I was going to be on uneven ground, and I needed something that was going to stay stable for the majority of the film. And the GH5 has the IBIS system, and that was critical in shooting the film and making it look as good as I could. So my favorite way to film is using a camera rig like this, mounting the camera and getting all my shots this way. I'm able to get really versatile and shoot a lot of different angles doing that. Throughout the whole film, I shot the film in so many different angles that people are going to wonder, if they're smart, if they're filmmakers, they'll understand or try to question, like, how do you get all these different angles? How do you get all these different shots? And it's because I used a camera rig and a small camera, and the camera had in-body stabilization, which made the biggest difference for the film. So for me, that's why the GH5 is a phenomenal camera to make a feature film with, or just any project whatsoever, because of its versatility and its size. At the very beginning of this video, I had done this little shot. It's like just getting started. Right after I wrapped the film, I had to go out of town, and I just was thinking about the film a lot, and I just felt like picking up a quick pickup shot and just kind of getting that whole feeling of, this is how I'm feeling right now. I feel like I'm just getting started. Now that I shot this feature film and I have that in the can, it's like, all right, cool, I can start editing that while working on a lot of other projects. And now that I got over the hump of making a feature film, I don't think it's really that difficult. I think I can actually make more feature films, and we'll probably do one a year, if not maybe two. So I'm really pumped, really excited. That is it for this video. I really just wanted to touch base with you guys, explain a little bit of where I've been, what I've been doing, what I've been working on, and the fact that the GH5 has The IBIS system in it is what makes the camera the best camera on the market. Alright guys, so that's it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.